It is a beautiful day here at Disneyland, and the Disneyland 70th anniversary starts now. So from now all the way until the end of the summer, we're gonna see so many new food items. Paint the Night, the electrical parade, is gonna be back here for the summer. So many new character costumes. I am just so excited about all the festivities to start. So the first order of business is gonna be to head to the Emporium and check out all of the new merch that's here exclusively for the Disneyland 70th anniversary. Okay, Disney did not come to mess around. Look at this beautiful lounge fly. And I just love all of the little decorations all over it. We've got the castle, we've got a teacup, Goofy, Daisy. If you're looking to make a lounge fly purchase this season, I mean, oh my gosh, you guys, this is so beautiful. And then we've got a little sweatshirt right here. So it's like a royal blue with glitter all throughout. And Mickey and Minnie look so cute. I actually really like that this is so lightweight, perfect for summertime because it gets so hot out here. But this is a nice like light sweatshirt that you'll be able to throw on when you're watching the fireworks. And now look at these freaking ears, you guys. They're just black sequin ears with a patent leather decal with crystals all over it. I mean, this is so beautiful. You are definitely going to be the belle of the ball at Disneyland if you rock these. I love the pink. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I don't need any more Starbucks tumblers, but this one is so beautiful. I love the iridescent pink ears just sitting on top. We've got plushies. If you're into collecting plushies, they've got Mickey, Donald, Pluto, Minnie. We got Chip, and I'm sure Dale's in there. Yep, Dale's in there too. So you guys know the classic black and white backpacks that came out last year? Well, now they have one specially for the Disneyland 70th. I've actually been eyeing this size because of all the stuff that I carry to the park. Oh my gosh, look at this cute little keychain. Next month is Pride, so if you want to get any like really cool Pride merch, I feel like you could totally find something within the Disneyland 70th collection. Check out this little fanny pack. Oh my God, this is so cute. So if you haven't bought anything from this collection from Disney, I mean, maybe this is your opportunity. I've seen Disney come out with a few different styles of this fanny pack also, and I'm sure they're gonna continue to just add more, but I really like this one for the 70th. So cute. Here's a t-shirt, so that's solid. If you're looking for just like one thing from the Disneyland 70th collection, then this is a really nice one. It's really soft also. I actually think this would be an awesome PJ shirt. These are the Loungefly ears that match the backpack. So right here we've got a hoodie, and this is the front. I love the little D on the zipper. That is so fun. We've got some more stuff over here. So we've got a little hand soap dispenser, a little picture frame, which is so cute. This would be the perfect little souvenir to take home, especially after a family vacation to Disneyland. We've got a little photo album right here and some Christmas tree ornaments and a beach towel. All right, check out this black hat. This is simple and exactly my style. I love that it has gold. It's like gold embossing and it says Disneyland 70th on there. I love these mugs. So I actually missed out on, there was a Spirit jersey that was kind of like that, where it had all the characters in all of the letters. I can't. I absolutely can't. I am not a huge fan of Spirit jerseys, but I'm a huge fan of that mug, so I might need that.
You like it? White t-shirt?
I just do white.
Honestly?
No, I'm hot.
And of course, in true Disney fashion, they have another pair of Crocs, perfect for the season. But you know my thoughts on Crocs. Oh, look at this cute little bucket hat. Again, perfect for summer. It's going to keep your eyes free of the sun and protect your face. Approved. This looks like a pretty popular sweatshirt, and it's so pretty. I love that rainbow. It's really soft too, and it looks like there's glitter within the drawstrings too. Let's check out. Oh, there's nothing on the back. Yeah, that's fun. I think it's actually cropped. Let me see if I can find a better size. This looks like a pretty popular sweatshirt. It looks like they're already sold out of a bunch of sizes, but this is so pretty. I love the rainbow, and it looks like there's actually glitter threads entwined in the drawstrings. And then look at the tag. It says Disneyland 70th. So fun, especially if you want to take home just a nice memory of the Disneyland 70th. It's a really big deal this year. So I love that Disney went so hard on literally everything. Here's another hat. I actually really love the colors. It's like cream with like a light orange. I do think I like the black a little bit more. It's a little bit more my vibe. So I think I'm going to go get that. And if you've been looking for these highly coveted conductor hats, they have them here at the Emporium. Shocker. But yeah, these have been really popular, and I know a lot of people that have been looking for them. So if you're that person, they're here. Oh my gosh, look at this dress. This is the perfect dress for a little girl to enjoy at the park. It looks really comfortable to wear too, just because of all of the ruffles. It's gonna give you nice ventilation, and you're just gonna feel like a princess. Okay, they've got another Starbucks tumbler, and oh my gosh, you guys, I can't figure out which one is cuter. I mean, this one is definitely more up my alley because it's gold, and I think that's like a purplish pink. I mean, oh my god, that's literally my love language. Gold with a purplish pink. I mean, it doesn't get girlier than that. And I wanted to show you guys these two. Really fun and really pretty. Like I was saying, Pride is next month, so if you're looking for some really cool Pride merch, I mean, I feel like the colors of the Disneyland 70th kind of go hand in hand. So these are so pretty. They're so fun.
What's up, Daisy?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a little bit more merch shopping because I clearly have not had enough. There are my ears. Look at this cute little bag. Oh, looks like it comes with a strap too, so it's a nice little shoulder bag. I love this cute little t-shirt. Look at this dress. Oh my gosh. There's even some tulle in there. Yeah. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. If you want just a nice summer dress, I love this. And then with the little satin bow in the middle. And then the back, oh my gosh, I love this. When it's kind of like that corset-y material, it just makes it a lot more comfortable and more fitted to wear. And this dress is $128. Really, really pretty. Here's another hoodie. Definitely a lot more feminine than some of the other hoodies I've seen. I love that lining. It's got D's and little castles. And oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I just love all of the gold detailing on this.
It'd be cool if it had someone on the back.
And if you want something a little bit more old school, this is so cool. It kind of pays homage to the original signage of Disneyland. I really love that. I mean, with its own twist, of course. These are some classic hats. I mean, there's literally something for everybody, I feel. So don't feel like if you don't like something in the collection, just wait, because I'm sure you're going to find something that you're going to absolutely love. Okay, what is going on here? Like, what is up with the googly eyes? This is making me think of the Mickey Mouse from South Park. This is a really fun little sweatshirt. The inside is super, super soft, so that's right up my alley. Pretty much sold out. So it looks like this is from something called the Disney Vault collection. So I guess for the Disneyland 70th, they have this Vault collection, and I imagine it's just a collection of items that just kind of look more like the original signage from what we've already been able to see. This is a cool sweatshirt. If you're looking for something just kind of like classic, I mean, that is a really bright color. But, you know, if you were trying to do like a Cars Disney bound, you could always pretend to be a cone, a cozy cone. I wanted to show you the ears that I just got at the park, and they are the Disneyland 70th anniversary ears. So freaking cute. I love the gold sequin bow and just the quilted material all the way throughout. The castles on there, the D, and I just love that purple and blue, just nice pastel colors. I mean, this is so elegant and so up my alley. When I saw it, I just immediately grabbed it. But there's a couple of different versions of the Disneyland 70th ears. So if you're not a fan of these, then I promise you will definitely find a pair of ears here for the Disneyland 70th that you're going to love. We're heading to Galaxy's Edge because I'm hungry and the best food at Disneyland is here. We're trying a classic dish, and it's the fried Endorian Tip-Yip. So the lore around this dish is that it's based off of a bird found on Endor. So we've got a fried chicken breast sitting on a bed of roasted pepper mashed potatoes, and I opted for the vegetable mash instead of the mac and cheese. I have no words. This dish was absolutely amazing. The chicken was perfectly fried, cooked to perfection, nice and juicy on the inside. The broccolini was perfectly cooked, a little bit crunchy, but it wasn't soggy at all. The vegetable mash, okay, I don't know what they put in there, but it was bursting with flavor, still nice and fluffy. And the roasted pepper mashed potatoes, you could really get the flavor of the roasted pepper in there. And the mashed potatoes were just perfectly buttery, so cooked to perfection. You guys, this is the closest you're gonna get to eating at a Michelin star restaurant at Disneyland. Now, Club 33 is probably the exception, but I've never eaten there, so I can't really compare. But this dish was so good, I have no complaints. I mean, I have a pretty bougie palate, so for me to say that this tasted like something that you would find at a Michelin star restaurant, I mean, trust, that's a pretty big compliment. I mean, I have nothing to say. I mean, it was just so flavorful, lots of great textures. This is such a great dish to get if you're here at Galaxy's Edge. Just chilling here on the outskirts of Galaxy's Edge, and you guys, that dish was phenomenal. I have nothing bad to say about it, and you know me. If you've been following me for a while, then you know that I'm gonna be as honest as I can about food because I love food. I'm super passionate about it, and to be able to come to Disneyland, my favorite place in the world, and try food is truly a dream come true for me. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, you know, whether I wanna say it or not, I can't not be honest about food. I mean, even when I was growing up, my mom, she would be able to tell you when she would cook something and I didn't like it, I told her. So I'm sure it was hard being my mom just because I was brutally honest, but I just love food and I think that's why I've always been so honest about it. So just know that every time I give a review on here, I really try to be as honest as I can, and that Endor fried chicken, chef's kiss. I mean, I don't think I've ever had anything bad at Galaxy's Edge at any of the restaurants. Everything has always been a slam dunk. So if you're a foodie like me, skip everything and just come to Galaxy's Edge because you're bound to find something that you're going to love. I'm sitting out here at Tiana's Palace and I'm trying a very special cold brew thanks to this really awesome girl named Katie that I met right outside of Disneyland a couple weeks ago. So this is the beignet flavored cold brew. So now I didn't know this, but there's actually two different types of cold brew. There's a nitro and then there's the regular, and of course your girl ended up getting the nitro. So I'm not a really big nitro person, but this does smell really good. So just keep that in mind if you plan on getting the beignet flavored cold brew. Know that there's two. There's a cold brew and there's a nitro. And maybe I'm just, you know, totally inexperienced at ordering coffee and that's how I made that mistake, but let's go in. Ooh. That's actually really good. So you have the option of getting the cold brew by itself or getting it with the cream top. I did do the cream top, and it just adds a lot of richness into the cold brew. I feel like if it didn't have it, it would just be so bitter. So I mean, if you like nitro, then more power to you. But if you're someone like me and you just gotta cut the bitterness with just a fatty, like nice cream top, then definitely get the cream top. And honestly, I like this. It tastes like coffee ice cream, but like a black coffee ice cream, if that makes sense. This is really good, really refreshing. I mean, there's no ice in here because it's nitro, but I do like this. I mean, if you like nitro, then you should totally get this. But if you're more of like a regular cold brew person, then I would still say it's probably just as good, I'm sure. Definitely worth putting on your list during the summertime because it's gonna have ice in it and it's gonna be just so refreshing. I mean, this is so good. I think I might actually, not today, but I think I might actually come back and get the beignet flavored cold brew. But just good to know, the nitro is good too. We're at the Adventureland Treehouse, and I feel like it's really easy to overlook it just because it's kind of on the way to Adventureland. So I'm gonna take you guys on a quick little tour and just scope it out. The Adventureland Treehouse has evolved through time and undergone many changes since it opened in 1962. It started as the Swiss Family Treehouse based on the live-action Disney film that came out in 1960. In 1999, it was redesigned as Tarzan's Treehouse with some modern updates. And 2 years ago, in 2023, it was updated again to be the new Adventureland Treehouse, paying tribute to Walt Disney's original vision of the attraction, which celebrates the meaning of family and the beauty of imagination. Of course, we had to stop at the castle and just take a look at all of the beautiful decor all over it for the Disneyland 70th. Around the ribbon, it looks like there's actually some fairy lights on the inside. I just found this really adorable Letterman jacket from the Disneyland Vault collection. And look at Mickey. This is so cute. So this is an extra small, but it looks like they are most definitely unisex sizes because even the extra small looks pretty big. And check out the back. It's just very simple. It's got the castle on the left-hand side and then Disneyland written in that classic print. I really love this jacket, but yeah, it's definitely unisex. It's definitely for guys and girls. It's got a nice thickness to it also, so it could be nice for summertime when you're watching the fireworks and it starts getting chilly outside. This is a really good find. I really love this. And just some really cute little items over here. It looks like this is just like a decoration piece, but it's the same message that's actually written on the right side of the entrance of the park when you walk in. So it just says, here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. I love that. I honestly need that sign for my house. And then it looks like we've got a little license plate holder, which is absolutely adorable. This little keychain, and I love this too. So this says, Disneyland will never be completed as long as there is imagination left in the world. And I just love that. Got a little mug right there. Check this out. We have a sweatshirt. And again, it has the classic message right when you enter the park. It just says Disneyland is the star. Everything else is in the supporting role. Walt Disney, the coordinates of Disneyland, and then Anaheim, California, Disneyland. Okay, so this journal is actually modeled after Walt Disney's actual briefcase that still sits in his office in Burbank. So it actually was the same color and also had his initials, Walt Elias Disney, on them. So it's just kind of like a replica of his briefcase that he used for scripts and basically all of his notes to run the Walt Disney Company. This is a cool little Disneyland 70th mug. I really like this vault collection. It's really paying homage to the original print of Disneyland. Okay, asking for a friend, but is it too much to own this bag? I really like this bag. I mean, it's so not practical. I mean, can you imagine me carrying my vlogging camera in this bag? But I could carry maybe my mini ears, right? Here's a little Disneyland journal, and oh my gosh, this is the exact style that I usually use for my journals too, where it's just like a nice, like smooth cover. I might need this. There are so many adorable trinkets in this store. Look at this plate. It's a nice commemorative plate. A great gift for your grandmother, if I may be so bold as to suggest. Here's an adorable little picture frame, perfect for your office or just having as decor in your house. Really beautiful. I love the gold embossing. I do think it's time for a little sweet treat. It's sweet treat o'clock, so I'm debating between two. There is a chocolate lava cake over at the Plaza Inn, so I'm just gonna go take a look at it because you know you can look at everything behind the case. So I'm gonna go take a look at it and see if it's worth the sweet treat, or we're gonna head over to Jolly Holiday and get a coconut cheesecake. And I love chocolate, and I'm always down to try something chocolatey, so what do you guys think? Astro Orbiter's right behind me. Pink umbrellas. What do you think I did? We went chocolate brownie cake. I chatted with a few of the cast members here and none of them had tried it, but they all said that pretty much everyone who's tried it really loves it. It's a chocolate brownie cake. The glob on top, I guess, is just whipped cream that's just been whipped so much that now it's just this hardened, almost like a thick cream. It's not quite an ice cream, it's just like a thick cream. It's also got a drizzle of caramel sauce on top. So chocolate, caramel, and cream, I mean, those are my three favorite things. All right, y'all, we got a nice thick piece. She's got some cream, a little bit of caramel drizzle, chocolate cake. This is so incredibly rich. I'm definitely getting more brownie over cake. Like this literally tastes like a chocolate brownie that just has a huge wad of cream on top. You guys can see that the middle is pretty hardened. So I would say that this is definitely more of like a brownie with some really thick whipped cream on top. I was expecting a little bit more of a cake texture. So if I'm being totally honest, not my favorite. I mean, when you say like chocolate brownie cake, I would assume that it would be a little bit fluffier, but this is definitely more of a brownie. And if that's the case, then I would expect the cream to be ice cream. Just that contrast of like kind of like the crunch from the brownie and then like the silkiness from ice cream is just a much better combination. The cream kind of gets washed out in this, and it definitely just tastes like more of a brownie to me, which is okay if you're into that, but I personally really love brownies and ice cream together. I can't say that I love this, and I honestly wish that I went to go get the coconut cheesecake instead. I'm kind of bummed out because I do really love chocolate, but this is not my favorite chocolate dessert that I've had at Disneyland. So I would have to give this like a 5 out of 10, you know? Like I'll still eat it, but not that impressive, especially since most of the desserts that you get from Plaza Inn are really good. It's definitely starting to feel like summer already, just with the number of people that are at the park right now. So just know that around this time, like late May, like early June, that's probably the last time that you'll really be able to come to the park and really be able to manage it without a huge swarm of people. Summertime gets really busy at the park if you're new to coming over to Disneyland. So just know that if you're coming, like I'd say like mid-June, like all the way through mid-August, it gets pretty busy. So just plan your trip accordingly and just know that it's going to be a very busy time. Really fun, but it does get really hot in Anaheim too. So definitely make sure that you have those little fans, you know, those little plastic fans, little spray bottles. Wear hats. I mean, the ears are really cute, but I like to wear hats in the summertime when I'm here at the park just because it gets insanely hot and you want to do everything that you can to just like manage the heat because the heat is what's going to like kill all your energy, you know. So just take care of yourselves and get ready for a fun summer. Okay, have I been under a rock or what? Is this a new Loungefly and it's for the Goofy movie? Oh my God, look at the little keychain. It's Max and Goofy. Okay, this is an adorable little backpack. It's not really my style, but I love a Goofy movie. So, oh my God, Leaning Tower of Cheesa. I love everything about this backpack. Let's see, oh my God, the Hi Dad soup. And the map and the keys. I thought I saw everything there was to see in the Emporium, but this is clearly where all the Disneyland 70th merch is. I mean, look at this. This is absolutely insane. We've got more over there. I think we have seen a lot of it already at the Emporium, but we're gonna head over and see if there's anything that we've missed. Look at that little decor of the Small World ride. I love that. Okay, we've got some keychains, which I've seen these at the Emporium. What's this? Oh my God, it's a pop socket. I don't really do pop sockets anymore. I don't like that my phone can't lay flat. It's just like a thing that I have. Okay, ooh, baseball tee. Love this. I don't really wear baseball tees though. I'm not really a baseball fan. Don't come for me. Okay, now we can take a look at all of the sweatshirts. Looks like they're all in one place. Oh, here's another Spirit jersey. I love this. It's like I don't even know how to describe that. It almost feels like a puffy paint with like sparkles in it. I could be completely wrong. I'm not an arts person. I admire art, but I'm not like a creator of artistic things. Okay, here's the sweatshirt again. Do they have an extra small? They do. Hold on. All right, so this looks like it's going to fit me. It's an extra small. I am going to try it on. I just love the rainbow, and I'm really into Pride because it's the same month as my birthday, so I don't mind having a rainbow-themed Disneyland sweatshirt. Okay, are these hair ties? Oh, I think they are. Oh my gosh, it says Disneyland 70th Mickey Mouse beads. I think I might need this. This is so pretty. I'm also trying to decide if I want to get this. I saw a couple people wearing it today, and it's really, really cute on them. And these things are selling out really fast. There were a few on the counter when I picked it up, and now they're all gone. And I have one, so I'm like, do I need to get it? Let's find a mirror and start trying stuff on. Okay, stop. I love it. It's just really big on my head. I have a really, really tiny head. But it's really cute. I feel like this could be perfect like in the summertime because it kind of covers your face from the sun, but you still have your Mickey ears. Ooh, you guys, I am in so much trouble. I really, really like this hat. It's not even my like normal style, but I do want like a fun hat to wear at the parks where I'm covering my face, but I still want my ears. And I feel like I'm kind of knocking out two birds with one stone with this. And it's gold, so it's gonna match everything. Okay, this is my favorite hat that I've seen so far. Do you guys remember these hats from back in the day? So when I worked at Google, they gave us these hats when we first started working there, and it says Noogler because people that work at Google are called Googlers, and when you're new, you're a Noogler. So they gave us these hats. It was just so fun to see this. So now I can actually see this up close. It's purple and gold and even prettier up close. Look at these giant stuffed animals, you guys. Just to give you an idea, this is my hand. This is crazy. Like, what in the world? I'm pretty sure this would freak my cats out at night when we're all trying to go to sleep. They're gonna be like, who's that? He smells weird. The Stitch merchandise is a little overwhelming just because there's so much of it, but I love this little candy jar. He looks so cute. I mean, I have no use for a candy jar or else I would love it. I really love this little mug, how he's winking, but I feel like my cat would throw it off the counter. I really like this shirt. This is probably my favorite shirt that I've seen of Stitch here at World of Disney, and I just love the way it's styled, you know, just a little tie in the front. I mean, this is perfect for summer, and I feel like you could totally rock this if you were a guy or a girl. I mean, I just love the way the model is wearing it right now with her jeans and her sneakers. Very cute. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Haha, did a little switcheroo. I love this. So now it also comes in the classic navy, which I believe they have at DCA year round. But this is way more feminine just because it's sparkly and it's just so pizzazzy, especially at nighttime. This is the perfect hat that I would wear to like a Disneyland After Dark event. Because, I mean, I have a lot of sequin ears, but I mean, how often do you get to wear a sequin hat? Come on.
It's gonna be fun. Hey, here goes Tractor Timmy.
It takes more than new tires to win a race. I'm your new crew chief.
Disney spent $200 million for me to have the time of my life on Radiator Springs Racers. So if you recall in a previous video, I actually talk about how fireworks is so loud right now. Couldn't really tell if it was the fireworks or if it was the racetrack. But Disney spent $200 million on creating Radiator Springs Racers. I'm not even talking about Cars Land. I'm talking about just the attraction, just the ride, Radiator Springs Racers. $200 million. So next time you go on that ride, just remember, Disney spent $200 million for me to have the time of my life on this attraction. It's my favorite ride, especially at nighttime. It just comes alive and it's just so gorgeous. And I know it's a man-made ride, but it just kind of makes you appreciate the United States a little bit more. I mean, I've never seen the Midwest, but it's kind of cool that they are creating this experience where if you've never been there, then you can kind of feel transported there. We're at Flo's 8 right now. I am kind of hungry, so I wanted to grab just like a light dinner. So I'm grabbing my favorite comfort food, which is a cheeseburger and fries. Very simple. I actually had them take out the Thousand Island and the tomatoes because you actually can, on the app, you can customize it. This was my first time doing that, so I was like, yeah, take out the tomatoes. And not really a fan of Thousand Island sauce. I love cheeseburgers, just the meat and cheese and a bun. Just give me that. I am a big-time ketchup girl, so obviously had to get my french fries and ketchup. Something about just a good old-fashioned cheeseburger and french fries makes my inner child so happy. I don't even care how this cheeseburger tastes. At this point, I just want some meat and some cheese. That's it. Don't take that the wrong way, please. I am so glad I took out that Thousand Island sauce because it would have been really challenging to eat that with one hand, but no sauce, I can do it. It's very simple, and that was really what I was going for. I just wanted something light, something simple, and that's exactly what this delivers. The bun is really soft, but the meat is still tasty and juicy. So they give you two different options. You can do the Angus beef patty, or you can do a blend of the Angus beef and mushroom. And I was like, I am going full beef because more protein and way more delicious to me. And I just think that this is perfect. And then with the fries, I mean, it's a nice little, treat your inner child kind of meal. And that's exactly what I'm getting from this. Are you guys sick of me talking about how much I love Radiator Springs? It's my favorite part of DCA. It's just, I love the Cars franchise, so to come to Radiator Springs, it really just feels like you're part of the movie. And I know I say that every time I come here, but it's true. It's just like a page out of the actual movie. All right, y'all, it is that time of the night where your girl is about to turn into a pumpkin and go home. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We had so much fun. It was such a fun day filled with exploring everything for the Disneyland 70th. We got some really great food. We got to bounce between both parks. I hope you had fun. I had so much fun taking you along with me. So make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what food items I should try next time, and I will see you all in my next video.